Good morning, Steve Greenhalgh, StuckInATruck.com. How are you? Today we're going to be talking about the most important meal of the day, breakfast. There was a time when breakfast was an anathema to me and I would leave it and say, no, I'm on a diet, I'll eat later and miss this meal and have less. But you know what? Without having regular food and regular meals, I was kidding myself because I would just binge later and eat all the wrong food. This video is about a staple of mine that I've got into the habit of always having in the fridge. I think weight loss, as with anything else, if you can create good habits around food, around any activity, you're giving yourself a head start. Okay? Enjoy the video. Remember, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. There's new content produced every week, always released on a Wednesday. And please, leave a comment. If you see something that you like, if you see something that you're not sure of, your comments and the interactions on this video will help other people as much as anything I've got to say. Enjoy the video. This is about overnight oats. So, how are you? Just got back from Canada and I've got to get some food prep for the week really. Having been away, all the stuff that I would normally do on Sunday, obviously today's Tuesday, flew back yesterday, so I'm just going to prep some overnight oats for the week, because I've found, and you won't watch this entire process, don't worry, I'll edit out all this mundane stuff, but 2 tubs of strawberries, so then I just quarter them or cut them up a little. The key to weight loss, is, in my opinion, is preparation. Once you've got your head in the right place and you know why you want to do it, the most important part is being prepared and having the food available in the fridge so you never resort to a snack. If you've got quality food prepped and ready to go, you've got no excuse. And the easiest thing for me to do now, travelled back from Canada yesterday, had a late night last night, obviously home, excited, a lot of chat, and then Julie went to bed and I was 5 hours behind because I was still on Canadian time. And the easiest thing for me to do now would be to put the computer on, go on Facebook, troll around, post a few pictures, had a lovely time, aren't I lucky, that sort of shit, because I'm tired. But I'm going out in the truck tomorrow because we've got a caravan to pick up. It's a profitable day tomorrow. Probably be about a 3-hour day for about a week's money, in old terms. But if I don't do this, I'll have no breakfast for the morning. Then the first thing we'll need to do when I get in, because the truck's been off the road for a week, fuel it up. And Max will go, oh Dad, you fancy breakfast? And I'll go, yeah, why not? And I won't have a choice because I won't have any food. Well, if I get this done now, I know that I've got a choice. And I know I've got a healthy choice. It may be a little bit boring to have the same food every day, and I do try and swing it around and do changes in that. But if I've got a healthy choice, it makes it easier for me. It's never easy to say no. But if I've got that easy choice, if the food's there, it takes away the excuse. And that's the critical bit. Look, see, everything's reduced, it goes into this mixture, and then we have it. Okay. So I've prepped the fruit, so now we're going to go, this is the only measuring I do, just let me get the oats. Digital scales, I've put a link on those to Amazon, so you know where they are. They're a lifeline, these. They make life so straightforward. It is so easy when you've got digital scales. I do 35 grams of oats. I think you can go up to 40, but I've found 35 to be about enough. And I don't guess this, as you can see. Did your dad say to you, if you're going to do a job, bloody do it right? There's a lot to be said for that mentality. So yeah, and if this is as tough as it gets, it's a little tougher. And this is a recipe from Slimming World that I've then added to. There we go, okay. So that's the weighing bit done. And that's as tough as it gets. And you know, really, isn't it worth the price worth paying when you're getting your life back, you know? Now this is the twist away from Slimming World. I just put a little squeeze of honey. I like honey. It's not measured, just literally a squeeze. It just moistens the oats that little bit more. And I just use the cheapest Tesco squeeze honey. Affiliate links, no affiliate links here, folks. And then just add fruit. I don't get anyone to count it all for much. I do like to be fairly consistent. So blackberries, and now you can put whatever fruit you like in, you know. I love blackberries and strawberries and raspberries, but raspberries are expensive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now put some strawberries in. And again, I'm not weighing here. I'm just putting in what I think looks like a good amount. You can fill it up, because fruit is good for you. I'm not saying it's completely free, but it's not far off. So we've had oats, weighed, honey, squirt, blackberries, counted, strawberries, spooned. And I'm actually going to add blueberries as well, because blueberries are really good for you. So, but a smaller quantity. I don't know why blueberries are good for you. I like them, and apparently they are good for you. Well, if I like something and it's also good for me, I'm getting into the habit of eating it. And they're small, so they'll fit in around this. And then we just fill that up with yogurt. The yogurt will absorb around it, moisten the oats, and you get a lovely nice breakfast pre-prepped in its own little container. And it's really good for you, and it fills you up with loads of energy, and it's a great way to start the day. Now you're sitting there going, fucking hell mate, I'm a truck driver. I don't want this soft shit. Okay, that's fine, don't eat it. Go down the greasy spoon, get yourself half a pig between 2 bread bands, carry on, you know. You being here sort of suggested to me that you want to lose weight. Get this stuff done and you will, promise you. And the benefits will really, you won't recognise yourself in 6 months. I saw something on Facebook the other day, it said you'll feel it in 2 weeks, you'll see it in 4, and then you'll hear about it in 8 when other people start noticing. And that is absolutely bob on. It really is. I'm using 0% fat. I use Greek, but you can use natural, ordinary yogurt. Personal preference, as long as it's 0 fat, that's the #1 criteria. Okay? And again, I'm not measuring this, I'm just filling it up till I think it's full. Oh, now one thing you can do, which I haven't done because I'm not getting out the habit, I just forgot. Okay, see this Canderel, and I'm not getting paid for saying, oh, use Canderel. Other sweeteners are available. All right, I just sometimes put a sprinkle of Canderel in, just to less than 1/4 teaspoon. That's sin-free if you're on Slimming World. Or rather, you'd have to put a spoonful of that size on for it to make any noticeable difference. So, but that little bit I found at the beginning especially really, I wouldn't say made it palatable. Maybe it was psychological, I don't know, but I really thought it made a huge difference. She said, what's the point? What's that little bit going to do? If it got me to eat it, who gives a shit? If it gets you across the finish line and it's not hurting anybody else, I don't give a flying foot. Do what you want. If you don't want to do this, if you just want all bran and yoghurt, do it. The biggest tip I'm sharing with you here is the preparation. And yeah, it's a ball ache, and this is in real time. So if I do edit this down, which I'm tempted not to because I want you to have a real idea of real duration of prep time, and I get a week's worth of food done in less than an hour. Okay, so now it is literally a question of putting the tops on, going to bang it down, make sure they're sealed, keeps the air out nicely. So that's breakfast for the week, okay? Yeah, these just go in. So I've got oats, mainly oats, and then 3 all bran. Okay, so overnight oats is no big deal, is it? That's 20 minutes preparation time, including chopping all the bits off the, including chopping all the heads off the strawberries. So it's not a massive lot of preparation. Okay, that's the version using all fresh fruit. Now look at this little wrinkle that really helped me and saved me a lot of money. And actually now I quite prefer. Check this out. Hi, how are you? Welcome back to the Stuck in a Truck production kitchen. I'm just doing the weekly overnight oats, and there's a little tip that I picked up the other day, and I've put some fresh fruit in. But this is a really good tip. If you use frozen summer fruits, not only are they a lot cheaper, but actually when they thaw out, they let their juice go a lot more quickly. Can you hear me? Sorry. When these thaw, they let their juice go into the oats, so you get a much softer oat, because the moisture from the frozen fruit drops more quickly, just like that. They get a much nicer consistency of oats because it goes soft. That from Tesco is £2 to buy, which to me isn't a great deal. And that's got a nice mixture of all the different fruits in. It's a lot cheaper to get that. That'll do you a week's worth of overnight oats. And when I've used it, I just put it straight into the box. But I don't need any more. Oh, that one's a bit really nice selection of fruit, and because it's frozen, like I say, the cell structure is a bit damaged, so it puts more moisture into the oats for you. Just softens the oats, okay? Just a quick little extra tip. I won't bore you with the rest of the do, but I just thought that was worth remembering. So, I hope that was helpful for you. Remember, Steve Greenhalgh, StuckInATruck.com, new content every Wednesday. Please hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications, and any comments you've got, please join the conversation below. It will help other people following in your footsteps. And remember, next time we're going to look at ham wraps, which is the other major part of my success story. Find what you like and life becomes easy. Take care. Speak to you soon. Bye bye.